So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. De Arrascaeta plays it short. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's to Paul. That's a little off target. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Lobbed in behind. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bruno Henrique. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. De la Cruz. That is a brilliant interception. Griezmann. Griezmann wins the duel this time. Now it's Correa. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Griezmann, he's shifting through, it's Griezmann! Bruno Henrique. No goals as yet. De Paul. Now it's Bruno Henrique. De Arrascaeta. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted. De Arrascaeta. De la Cruz. Everton. Keeper has taken decisive action. Griezmann. That's a nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now that is commitment to the cause. There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Correa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
De la Cruz. De Arrascaeta. That is good strength. For Pulga. Correa. And he goes cross-field. Lino. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lino. And it's Koke. Now it's Correa! And here's the chance to counter. Pulgar cuts out the pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's Griezmann! Pulgar. Bruno Henrique. And he's running through. Everton. Now it's Everton. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear. Everton. He has found the way through. Goes in for the header. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Correa. Oh, that's a key interception. Pulgar. He's in plenty of space here. And he's heaved it away. Oh, delicate chip through. No, that's been intercepted. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Bruno Henrique. De Arrascaeta. De Paul. Griezmann. But that has not gone well. De la Cruz. Alvarez. Lino. That pass has been well intercepted. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Bruno Henrique. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Griezmann. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Griezmann engages and forces him off the ball. De Arrascaeta. Oh, well played, well played. Correa. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Now the finish! Gets good distance on it. Lino. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Correa. And it's Correa.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Everton. Pulgar. He's in plenty of space here.
Bruno Henrique really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's only too happy to take that back. De Arrascaeta. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Real chance! He is one determined customer, just would not take no for an answer. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Henrique. Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Arrascaeta. Oh, played right into his path. He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There could be trouble here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And smartly reclaimed. De la Cruz. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's taking no chances there. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pulgar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lenormand with the clearance. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, and he's through the middle. Now that's well seen too. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Now it's Griezmann.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Correa. De Paul. Just about up to 75 minutes. That is good alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Flamengo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Correa. Griezmann. Correa.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Can he latch on to this?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, Griezmann. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 2, el dorsal
Alvarez.
6.
And it's Lamar.
Serán sustituidos por
Lino
el
in
dorsal
acres
9,
of space out
el
wide.
dorsal 11, el
He's
dorsal
had a
16,
shot!
el dorsal 20,
Cleared without hesitation.
el dorsal 29. Se va a llevar a cabo
Could
un
move up a
cambio de
gear here.
jugadores.
Flamengo have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Lino providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, smashing header! It's there! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Big chance! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, super! He's had a hit! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Flamengo complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the number on the board is 3. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gently done. He could be in here. Alvarez. He's found a way through. This could be their final throw of the dice. Desperate defending required here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.